Thank you so much for joining me here in this moment. My name is Christina, and I just want to share with you why gratitude is the best mood, why gratitude is so important, why gratitude is essential on this journey. Man, anytime that I was ever in a space to where I was feeling down or feeling like I had a loss of hope or couldn't go on anymore, feeling just being at my lowest low, I just remember the times where I was just so humbled. I had nothing left that I could hold on to, you know, feeling like nothing. And then I just think, you know, I'm grateful that I have a family. They might be crazy, but I'm grateful that I got a family. And then I would be like, you know what, too? I'm grateful that I have somewhere to lay my head. I'm grateful that I have a home. And then I would go, and I'm grateful for nourishment. I'm grateful that I have food to eat. And then I would go, oh my goodness, it feels so good to breathe right now. And I'm so grateful that I have breath in my body. I'm grateful for nature. I'm grateful for the sun shining on my skin and the stars in the sky and the moon and the clouds when it gets too hot, you know? And then I would go, man, it feels so good to walk. I'm so grateful that I have legs. Then I go to my hands and I'm so grateful that I have hands and that my hands have just created so much in my life. And then I start thinking about my life and I'm just like, oh my goodness, all of the things that I had the opportunity to do over the course of my life. I'm thankful, I'm grateful. See, gratitude is so essential, because the more that you give thanks for, the more that you are grateful for, the more things will be given unto you. And in all actuality, I feel that the more that you will realize, the more that you give thanks, the more you will realize how much you already have. It was just a matter of where your focus was. See, I feel sometimes we focus on things, you know, where we want to be so bad, or just things that we think that we want, that we just think we want them, you know, and we don't spend too much time actually giving thanks and credit for all of the things that we do have or the experiences that we've had. And so gratitude is important because it just in that moment of me sharing with you guys all of the things that I give thanks for, it elevates the mood and it makes you so thankful, and it allows you to start seeing things from that space of gratitude. Like, you know what? The world is chaotic, but I'm thankful. You know, I'm thankful that I get to experience it. I'm thankful that I can create. I'm thankful that I can walk, talk, breathe, smell, pee, poop, do all of these different things that, you know, one day I might not be able to do. One day I might not have my family here or friends here or a bed to sleep, but because I'm aware of these things now, I'm giving thanks for them. So I challenge you guys, I challenge you to write down or just think about 5 cinco things that you are grateful for in this moment. And it could be so simple or it could be big, you know. And I even myself give thanks for the things that I'm manifesting in my life, because the fact that I can think them in my mind, I'm like, oh, it's already mine. It's already here, right here. I'm thankful, because before we actually receive the tangible manifestation, it always comes as an energy first. And so if that energy comes within you and you're just like looking down on it from whatever perspective that you're currently in, and you just feel like that's not something that can happen for you, and you just push it away, it's not going to come to you, you know? So if this energy that we've been blessed with, or these ideas or these insights or these premonitions of what's to come comes to you, if it comes to you, give thanks for it. Give thanks for it. You know, sometimes I just get so thankful. I get so grateful that I just start to cry. I start to cry when I start thinking about my family, y'all. I'm a Cancer, so I'm like real big on family and people that I love. Like, when I start thinking about family, the fact that I have family, you know, I have a mom, a dad, grandma, I have nieces and cousins, and I have a really big family on both sides. I just think, like, I'm just so grateful for it. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful to have people that I can call on, people that love me and truly want the best for me. And it makes me feel so good and so strong within myself, you know? So we can really capitalize, and I really don't know how I feel about that word, but I'm going to use it. We can capitalize off of the feeling of gratitude. When you start to think about how grateful you are, you know, for whatever it is, whatever you have to be grateful about, you could just be grateful for being alive, breathing, because there's some people who are not here today, and just that thought alone of like, my life is going to shit, but dang, I'm still alive. I'm grateful. I'm so grateful. That just gives you so much energy, so much inspiration. It gives you the energy to really just move forward, you know? I got this poetic song, and at the end of it, I'm not going to say the whole thing, but at the end of it, it goes, I don't know where I'm going, but it feels good. Fell down, came back up like I knew I would. This game was written for me to win it. No need to limit. The sky no limit for me. I don't know where I'm going, but it feels good. And I'm just grateful for that. I'm so grateful for that. And yeah, I be going on tangents, y'all, because there was times where I just felt so dark. I felt so dark and so dense and didn't know how I was gonna make it. But then this energy, this spirit, Holy Spirit, just fell upon me, came upon me, and just penetrated my being and just gave me that essence of gratitude. And that was all that I needed as nourishment for my soul and my spirit to keep going. So just, if ever, whatever space you're in, whether it's a dark space or you're just, everything's going well, give thanks. Give thanks throughout the entire course of life. Give thanks. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And allow it to become the essence of your being. I'm a being of gratitude. I'm a being of thanksgiving. You know, this is the real Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is every day, every moment, every second, you know. So thank you so much for joining me on this video. And you just see, like, you start saying thank you so much and giving thanks so much and gratitude so much that it's like just saying thank you, you just like, whoo, whoo. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever watched The Lion King, but there was this part where the three hyenas were talking to Scar, and they were talking to like Mufasa, and they were like, just the name of them just makes me quiver, and they're like, Mufasa, ooh. And it's like, that's how giving thanks is to me. It's like every time I give thanks, especially when I'm in that space of like really giving gratitude, sharing gratitude, expressing that, when I say thank you, it's like, whew, it feels so good, you know? So I'm so grateful to just share this with you guys, you know? Gratitude. This is a gem. This is a true gem, You know, it's something so simple, but it's something that is life invoking and changing, and it just transforms the lives of people. So thank you for being here. Peace.